Hello class 7. How are you all? Students, as you know, nowadays condition is very worst. So, keep you and your family safe at your home. Without work, you and your family will not come out from the home. Now, we will continue our chapter Computer Virus. In my previous video, I have explained you how virus enter in the system and how it work on the system. In this video, I will explain you the types of viruses. Types of viruses. There are two types of viruses, general infectors and system infectors. General infectors are also three types. First is worm virus. These viruses are the programs which do not affect the functioning of a system. For example, swan and scalper, etc. Worm viruses are affect only functioning of the system. They will not affect the program of the systems. They will affect only the functioning of the system. Second is bomb virus. These viruses remain inactive for a long time and wait for a specific date or specific event for the disaster. Now, bomb viruses. By the name of bomb, these viruses are inactive in your computer for a long time, but it is waiting for a special day to damage your computers. These viruses are, example is Friday 13th and Saturday the 14th. It means when Friday 13th on the date of 13th, when Friday will come, that time this type of virus will active. When Saturday on 14th, this type of virus will affect your system on that specific date. Now third is Trojan virus. They are also computer program but destructive in nature. For example, Black Door and Knacker. These are the two general Trojan viruses. Now second is system infectors. There are four types of system infector viruses. These viruses infect only systems. They will not infect any other part of the systems. First is boot sector virus. Boot sector viruses. These viruses affect the boot sector of the system. Record the hard disk during the process of booting. This type of virus, when we are starting our computer, that time they will damage our hard disk. So this is known as the boot sector viruses. Second is program virus. These viruses directly attack the program files of the system. The files which have the extension exe, executable file, .com, command file, .sys, system file, .dll, drive related files. Example, this type of virus example is Sunday and Cascade. Now next is macro virus. These viruses attack the data files of the system. They will not attack the program file. They will attack only the data files of the system. Example is Blackhound or Melissa. These two viruses is the example. These two example is the micro viruses. Now next is stealth virus. These viruses keep on changing their codes. Same time, the infected files seems to be uninfected during the course of scanning. When we are scanning our system, that time these files which are infected by the stealth viruses, but they will change their code and that time they will show that these files are not infected by the stealth virus. The example of stealth virus is Frodo and Brain. These are the example of stealth viruses. Now these are the viruses which damage our computer system. For this, remove these viruses from the system. There are some programs also make, that is known as the antivirus. These are the utility programs which prevent viruses from attacking the system. Some of the popular antivirus software are AVG antivirus, Symantec antivirus, McAfee antivirus, Quick Hill antivirus, Net Protector antivirus, and Kaspersky antivirus. These are 6 some popular antiviruses which are using for the prevent the viruses from attacking the system. Now antivirus tips. What is the antivirus tips? When we are downloading antivirus, what type of things we will keep in your mind. First is don't assume you are not on risk. First, you will not think that you are not on risk. Second, download only from the trusted sources. No need to download any software or any antivirus from the untrusted sources. You will download any type of file, any type of antivirus from the trusted sources. Keep your software updated. Means you will update your software which installed in your computer system. Don't delay updates. If you have downloaded any type of antivirus in your system, so you will not forget update your antivirus. So don't delay updates of your antivirus system. Scan additional devices. If you have used any type of external hard disk, any type of pen drive, any type of flash drive, any type of floppy drive, so no, you will don't forget scan that devices also. These are the additional devices. Track warning and alert. If your system showing any type of warning or alert, just track it. Don't disable the software. Means if you have installed any software, you will not disable that software without any viruses. Install one program only. If you will install, remember this, you will install only one antivirus program in your system. If you will install 2 antivirus program in your system, they will also create a virus in your system. So remember this. Now if any viruses, any threats are detected in your virus, then what happens? So what happens when a threat is detected? First, repair. The first task of an antivirus is to clean the infected file and remove the threat safely. Repair means the first task. First you will do that. You will clean your system by the antivirus and that infected files and remove the threats safely. Now second is quarantine. If repairing fails, when you are repairing your files and that repairing will be fails, that time then antivirus could choose to quarantine or isolate the infected file into a safe location. Nowadays you are listening this type of word, quarantine. The mean of quarantine this: if any computer files infected by the viruses and that virus are not removed by antivirus, for this purpose we will quarantine or isolate that infected file for a long time, for 14 days, for 15 days. Nowadays when we are infected by this coronavirus, that time we are also isolate or quarantine ourselves for 14 days. So this is the meaning of quarantine. Now delete. If the infected file cannot be repaired and you don't want to retain the data, then antivirus delete the files from the system. If you are find that that infected file cannot be repaired, and the virus cannot be scanned by the antivirus, for this is a need that antivirus delete the files from the system. These are the antivirus effects. Now we will do next chapter in my upcoming video. Students, if you have not understood this chapter, you will see the video. After that, you will read that chapter from the book. If you will do, you will 100% you can understood that chapter. You can understand that chapter. So it is my advice that first you will see the video. If you have any problem related to the assignment and this video, you can ask me through mail. Thank you. Now we will continue our exercise. First we will do true and false. You will copy this in your computer notebook. First, a computer shows unusual behavior due to a virus attack. Yes, computer can show when your system affected by the computer by any type of virus, when you can see that your computer unusual behaving. Sometimes its speed slow, sometimes it's are opening many windows at a time. So this is known as the unusual behavior. So this is true. Second, a computer virus is intentionally made to disturb the proper functioning of the computer system. Yes, this is also true, because a computer virus affect your functioning of your computer system. It will slow down, it will be opening pop-up windows at one time. So this is intentionally make the disturbance of opening the system. Now 3, there is no difference between a computer virus and a biological virus. This is false, because biological virus, as you know that this corona is a biological virus, because corona affected only human beings, but computer virus affect only computer system. This is the difference between biological virus and computer virus. Fourth is, a computer virus can be removed from the system through vaccination. No, this is also false, because through vaccination only biological viruses can be removed. Nowadays we have seen that they are giving vaccination to prevent the coronavirus. Fifth is, a computer virus is destructive in nature. Yes, this is true. It is destructive in nature because it slow down your system, it damage your system, so that this virus is destructive in nature. 6, a system gets affected by the virus automatically. Yes, this because we don't know how the virus came in the system, so it automatically it can become through and mail, through by the downloading. So this is also true. Now 7th is, a computer virus replace itself within the amount of available memory. Yes, this is also true, because it used amount of memory. Now 8 is, antivirus software is specially designed to protect your system from the virus. Yes, this is true. Antivirus only protect your system from the virus. Vaccination prevent only the biological virus from to a human being. Now next, number 9, The system gives an alarm when a virus affects storage media is connected. If any storage media is connected, then you can see it alarm. This is true. Now next is, once an antivirus is loaded, your computer will never be affected by viruses. This is false, because if we have download antivirus and if we will not update that virus, so this will happen that that virus create in that antivirus create in a virus in your system. So if you have installed an antivirus in once in your system, this is not enough. You need to update that antivirus time by time. Now next question is, give 2 example of each. I explain you different types of viruses. Here we will write the name of that viruses, example of that viruses. First is boot sector virus, which the virus which affect the boot sector, that is known as the boot sector virus. The example of this is Dennis boot and PC stone. Now second is worm. Worm, I told you, worm affect the computer system. The example of this is Swan and Scalper. Swan and Scalper is the example. Now next is Trojan. Trojan virus affect the system files, that is known as the backdoor nuker. They are the general infector viruses. Now next is macro virus. Macro virus is a boot sector viruses, and the example of this Bloodhound and Melissa. Now next is bomb virus. Bomb virus is also a general infector virus, that is Friday 13th, means it will damage your system on Friday. The day will be Friday and the date will be on 13th. And Saturday 14th, same here, Saturday and date will be the 14th of any month, but the day will be Saturday and the date, when day and date will same, that type of that time this virus activate in your system. Now stealth virus. The example of stealth virus is Frodo and Brain. Now student, this exercise you will also do in your copy, in your computer notebook, and the complete that assignment which I will give. So if you have any problem, you can ask me through mail. Complete your work on time. Be safe at your home. Thank you.